in front of him, there's actually a blind spot in between his eyes. So he's got...
He's like a hammerhead shark. All right. Yeah, it's going to be a lot of defensive play here if this isn't a button check.
I imagine this is a button.
No, it's not.
All right.
I saw him run off stage, and I was a little confused
That's
for a
what I
second
thought for a second. Oof.
Catch him with the fair. You know, DK has a lot better approach tools than he used to, but all in all, his game plan is going to be defensive. He wants to make sure that Parappa comes to him and punish these dangerous options.
Yeah, Parappa doing a really good job of keeping advantage. Hits with a tornado. Ooh, that almost spelled disaster
really caught
for
the
DK.
follow-up there. Yeah, and, you know, Parappa, like we mentioned earlier, no slouch, clearly showing some knowledge as he follows up from the tornado into the fair. And, you know, it's going to be really tough for DK against this Swordy. Parappa got that download already.
Absolutely. DK's going to have to work for it. All right, here we go. Into the stage game.
Catch him with the throw. I love that throw animation so much.
I know. He's damsel on his shoulder. He's got to take him off.
He actually just eats you. All right, Nair coming through. Oh, tries to go for some cheeky stuff. Trying to catch him recovering low.
Yeah, not going to be the case, though. DK spacing some back airs here. Not going to get a connection, though.
Yeah.
Oh, he wanted to clap them cheeks.
Now, this is smart. Hat's recovery is not as good as it was in past games. So Parappa's recovering low, so he doesn't have to deal with things like back airs.
Yeah, I mean, especially because the disjoints for DK are brutal.
Yes.
You do not want to try and contend with those.
They're very strong. I mean, against the Swordy, he's able to really stop that. And back air, you can't hit. It's not invulnerable like his tilts. But it's still very dangerous.
Yeah. This tornado has actually done a great job the last couple of times off stage. Wow.
Oh, catches him with the yo-yo chakram. And it looks like he might have the Gimp here. Yeah, follows up into the fair.
So clean.
Such good item play here from Parappa. Just denying these options from Hat off stage.
Yeah, the tornado just setting up into a lot of options to punish this recovery because DK's kind of linear in this recovery. He's only got so many options.
This is kind of why I don't like seeing Hat giving up stage control here, running the edge against Parappa. You know, going off the edge like that.
Oh, but this... Oh!
Good
DK!
Follows. Good follows. Catches him with the F smash read. All right, yeah. He wants to keep that stage control, though, because DK's offstage is incredibly punishable, especially against a character like Swordsman in this matchup, who's going to be able to cover a lot of his options and take that jump very easily.
Yeah, and Parappa has been weaving in really, really smartly, and it's gotten to the point where Hat's not really challenging too many options here. No, we all live it. Everyone's back on stage.
Catches him with the Black Hawk down. Nearly getting caught, though. All right. Oh,
the tornado confirms.
That is insanity.
It.
And Parappa finishing it off. 3 stocks there from tornado into fair.
Apparently, DK has never seen the movie Twister. This man needs to get himself a belt and find a pipe.
Honestly, I think it's going to be a hard matchup for DK. He's going to want, in this situation, he's probably going to want a very small stage where he's going to be able to juggle Parappa a lot more effectively. Because he is still playing a sword character.
Yes.
Sword characters don't like to land.
Yeah. Also, I think having platforms closer to the edge might give DK a little bit more. Not a ton.
Platforms will definitely help him for recovery. And he's going to be able to shark this one big platform on Yoshi's Island, so I like that pick.
All right. I love the tag for the meat.
That's what that's.
All right, and we're just going to pivot over to Lucina.
Yeah.
I'm tired of this DK match.
I mean, honestly, I think that's smart. He ended up losing a lot more neutral exchanges than he won. And as I mentioned, DK is an all-or-nothing kind of man.
Yeah.
If he's in the air, he's going to die. If he gets you in the air, you're probably going to die.
Yeah, and on top of that, Lucina's going to bring a much-needed speed to this matchup because Swordfighter's not particularly fast. So I think you're going to be able to kind of weave in and out with Lucina in a much more effective way than big boy DK.
Ooh, he's got to be careful with these random jumps, though, getting caught by the fair and already put off stage.
Yeah, nice little dancing blade there. Rack up a tiny bit of percent. Ooh, he's looking for... Oh, that was a little ambitious.
Some of the detail of the fair. This man knows some combos. Let's go, Parappa. This character is gross.
You got to be scared of this yo-yo, too.
Yeah, like, well, it's not a yo-yo, it's a chakram, but it's basically the yo-yo, the way you can set it out like that.
Oof. Nice little conversions. That's the other thing.
And the footstool. Oh, not going to get the confirm, though. But the up smash read is going to catch it anyway. Great TI from Hat, though.
Yeah, just... I feel like there's just a few too many jumps coming out of Lucina right now, and it's just being sniffed out.
Not only that, it looks like Parappa has the download now already. Like, it is just read central here.
And I really like the usage of Tornado. It's going to force Lucina to go low every single time. There's just no other option there.
Yes. Ooh, nearly catching him with the chakra.
Flank right there.
All right, yeah, 153. And catches with the F smash, and Lucina will be taking the lead here. Good catch from Hat.
Yeah, great read off the ledge, but, fires right back, says, nope, no extra credit for you.
Oh, good movement here, but not going to get the follow-up off the baby grab.
Uh-oh. Oh, the jump was snuffed, but just wasn't quite able to turn that into an off-stage situation right there.
Right, I'm liking the keep-out game here from Hat, punishing a lot of whiffs on Parappa's part. Oh,
wow.
It's so active. Oh my God, just look at that. And it's not exactly, it doesn't have knockback and it doesn't seem to build up that much damage, but that's still damage that you have to contend with.
Yeah, and on top of that, you force your opponent into having to recover, especially on the edge like that, over and over. And
yes.
That gets really dicey really quickly.
Exactly.
Lucina's having a hard time on this plat here. Not quite able to get down. Eating some percent right there.
Right, saving the jump, though. This is looking a lot more even, though. This switch is definitely working out a lot better for Hat.
I definitely agree on that. I feel like DK would have really, really struggled into a second game here.
Oh, catching him with the down tilt here. I'm loving these low pokes. He's catching him with the Marth and Lucina, but with Swordsman. Like,
actually, the best sword character in this game is making his claim right now.
Oh, a very unfortunate SD there from Hat. Yeah, didn't have the jump. Went for the up B just a little too late.
Yeah, and you know what? That was some of that conditioning where, he'd been consistently recovering low, but this time the jump wasn't there, and that's going to cost him his life. Hit him with the dancing blades.
Oh, great catch on the spot dodge there with the up B. Good stuff from Hat.
I was going to say, fast out of shield option, take the pick off. Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Oh, going for a little bit of a juggle there.
That thing is a DP. We've said it here before on this stream.
It's just a DP.
It's a DP.
You don't want to play Ryu or Ken. You actually want to just play Lucina or Marth.
The true Shoryuken. All right, I'm liking these spot dodges here, trying to stop a lot of Parappa's grab game and these down tilts.
Wow. That was almost really bad. But you know what? Lucina was spaced properly. Ooh. Poking it.
Oh, nice back air coming through. Going to set up the tornado to try and make him recover low.
I also like that Parappa's not taking any risks going deep against Lucina.
I don't know. I feel like he's planted the seed here, but it would really help if he did start catching him now.
Do you think he's going to commit to it now?
No, just because Swordfighter's recovery is not the best. I mean, he's doing very well, but that's mostly because he's saving his jump. I don't think he doesn't want to risk anything like that.
I agree. And I mean, at this point, you kind of know what Lucina's going to do every time because you've conditioned so well.
Yeah,
so why kind of break that setup?
Oh, and the fair coming through. But great DI there from Hat. All the way to the corners. But another one. Catches him with the fair.
Absolute tip of the corner right there.
Sure.